Aloha world! Today I'm going to be talking about body language in cross-cultural communication. I've already made a video about cross-cultural relationships and marriages that I'll link, but today I want to talk about something that is often overlooked when we talk about communicating with people from different cultures, and that is body language. The first area of body language that we need to consider is proximity, proximal distance, how close people from different cultures are comfortable being. So I've been around a lot of islanders, my husband's the Kiribati culture, who are they don't mind being very close. And they're very friendly, they want to give you a hug, they want to pat you on the back, and they're just very comfortable with closeness and also with physical touch. There are also many other cultures who are just as happy to see you, but they are more comfortable and more accustomed to maybe less touch and also a wider distance. I've tutored students from countries like China, Japan, Korea, who have that farther custom. So that's one thing to be aware of. The second thing to be aware of is eye contact. So in some cultures, like American culture, eye contact is considered respectful and polite. When you meet someone new, you shake their hand and you look them in the eye. When you're talking to someone, you're expected to look at them when they talk to you. It shows that you're engaged with them. However, there are many cultures where this is not the case. When you are communicating, especially with someone who is of a higher rank or a higher status than you, it's actually polite to avoid eye contact and to look down to show that you are humble compared to that person you're talking to. And I've had many tutees, that's what we call them, people that I've tutored in English at BYU Hawaii, who, especially at first, they wouldn't look at me. And I'm grateful that I was able to realize that that was not a sign of disinterest or disrespect, but that was simply their culture. And so sometimes I had the opportunity to explain to them that, in this context, in American school culture, it's okay and it's actually polite to make eye contact. And sometimes they just had to realize that. And then the last element of body language that we should be aware of is different body gestures and symbols that we make that mean things. So in many cultures, this is yes and this is no, but that's not always true. I have a story about one of these certain things. I had a wonderful companion on my mission who was very new. She didn't speak a lot of English, and she was from Vanuatu. And I would ask her questions. Are you ready to study? Or, let's go. Yes, are you ready to go? And she would raise her eyebrows. And I did not understand that. And I thought, why isn't she answering my questions? She's just raising her eyebrows. And I thought that she was ignoring me. But then I found out luckily I was able to talk with her, and she explained that when she raised her eyebrows, she actually meant to say yes. And now, hanging out with the islanders, I do that. And I say yes with my eyebrows. So that was an example where I had to learn a body language norm from someone else. What other body language tips do you have in cross-cultural communication? What body language tendencies are common in your culture? Let me know. And thank you so much for watching.